You ever wonder why being vulnerable feels unsafe? Maybe your independence might be a trauma response. Not strength, not confidence, but a shield you built to survive. You say you're independent, but really, you just don't trust anyone to show up. You'd rather suffer silently than risk disappointment. That's not confidence. That's fear in disguise. You're not broken. You're just protecting what got hurt. You were the one who had to figure it out, the one who couldn't afford to break down. So you learned. Don't rely on anyone. Don't get too close. Handle it all yourself. But here's what they don't tell you. That kind of independence comes at a cost. Being overly independent often forms for a number of reasons. And when this happens, what do? We armor up. We become low maintenance, even to our own detriment. We overfunction. We call it being strong. But deep down, we're terrified of being disappointed. But here's where it gets dangerous. The longer you carry everything alone, the more it becomes your identity. And you start to believe that's all you are. So how does it show up? You avoid delegating at work, even when overwhelmed. You rarely open up, even with close friends or your partner. You say, "I'm fine," when your heart is breaking. You equate asking for help with being a burden. Sound familiar? You've built a life that looks successful, but emotionally, you feel disconnected. What are you really protecting? Let's be honest, hyper-independence is often a strategy to avoid. Maybe rejection, maybe abandonment, or disappointment. It's not just, "I don't need anyone." It's, "I don't want to be hurt again. So instead of being let down, I'll just do it all myself." But the cost? You rob yourself of connections with others. You're not building walls because you're strong. You're building walls because at some point, well, someone taught you that love wasn't safe. Let's talk about the healing process. Healing doesn't happen all at once. It begins in the small, honest moments. So if you're ready to start softening the armor, here's where to begin. 1. Acknowledge that you learned not to trust anyone. Not because you're broken, but because trust once cost you something. Name the wound so it can begin to lose its power. 2. Catch it in the moment. The next time you push help away, pause and ask, "What am I afraid will happen if I let them in?" Awareness is where transformation begins. 3. Practice. Safe connection. Let small support in. Let someone carry the groceries, maybe hold the door for you. Start slow, but start. You don't have to open the floodgates, just crack the door. Healing is not about becoming dependent. It's about remembering you were never meant to do this life alone. Strength is choosing to let people in, even when it feels terrifying. A word to the overachiever. To the high-functioning, over-functioning achievers watching, I see you. You've done so much alone. You've accomplished so much by yourself, but you don't have to carry it alone anymore. You don't need to prove your worth through self-denial. You are worthy of softness, support, and rest. Take a breath. Ask yourself, who would I be if I allowed myself to need someone? What if strength wasn't doing it alone, but letting love in? Comment below. Have you ever pushed people away because asking for help felt unsafe? Let's talk about it in the comments. If this message hit home, it's because there's a part of you that's ready to stop surviving and start healing. I talk about the real stuff here. The unspoken truths, the hidden wounds, and the silent strength it takes to grow. So if you're ready to let go of the masks, the isolation, and the constant pressure to have it all together, subscribe. This is your space for reflection, real talk, and finally being seen. I've got more videos on the way that'll speak right to the parts of you no one asks about, but you've been carrying for years. So click the like and subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next one.